Balance is not a biblical framework for life. Balance implies equal weight at all times, even distribution of effort, constant moderation. Scripture does not teach that. Scripture teaches seasons, cycles, appointed times, windows of opportunity. Balance sounds wise, but often it produces hesitation, delay, and missed moments. Scriptural foundation: God operates in seasons, Ecclesiastes 3:1-8, ESV. For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven, a time to be born, and a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up what is planted, a time to kill, and a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up. Notice what Scripture does not say. It does not say, all things should be evenly balanced at all times. It says, there is a time for specific actions. Seasons are unequal by design. Balance versus seasons. The core difference. Balance says, don't go too hard. Spread your effort evenly. Don't let anything dominate your life. Seasons say, this matters now. Give full attention while the window is open. What you neglect in one season costs you later. Balance avoids extremes. Seasons demand focus. God built creation around cycles, not balance. Look at nature. Water cycle: evaporation arrow, condensation arrow, rain. Farming: plowing arrow, planting arrow, waiting arrow, harvesting. Human growth: childhood arrow, adolescence arrow, adulthood arrow, aging. None of these are balanced. They are phased. You don't harvest while planting. You don't plant while harvesting. If you miss the planting season, no amount of balance fixes it. Jesus taught in terms of timing, not balance. Jesus consistently spoke about time-sensitive obedience. John 9:4. We must work the works of him who sent me while it is day. Night is coming when no one can work. That's not balance. That's urgency. Luke 19:44. Jesus weeping over Jerusalem. You did not know the time of your visitation. They weren't evil. They missed the window. It's balance often produces hesitation. This is where your high school example fits perfectly. Let's be honest. Is it possible to get a GED or diploma later in life? Yes. Is it harder? Absolutely. Why? Because there was a season designed for it. K to 12 is a structured window. Support systems, social alignment, time availability, mental bandwidth, adults trying to do it later, have jobs, have kids, have bills, have stress, same goal, different season, different cost. Scripture backs this idea. Scripture on timing and early action: Lamentations 3:27. It is good for a man that he bear the yoke in his youth. Why? Because some burdens are lighter earlier. Balance would say, don't worry, you can always do it later. Seasons say, do it now while grace and structure are present. Why balance can be dangerous: balance can become an excuse to avoid commitment, avoid discipline, avoid sacrifice, avoid urgency. People say, I don't want to overdo school. I don't want to overcommit. I don't want to go too hard. But seasons don't ask your comfort. They ask your obedience. The parables back this up. Parable of the sour seed doesn't grow whenever you feel like it. It grows in season. Miss the season, you miss the harvest. Parable of the talents. The servants who multiplied didn't balance. They acted while the master was away. The one who hesitated lost the window. American culture versus biblical thinking. American culture says, comfort now. Options open. Delay decisions. Don't close doors. Scripture says, and choose wisely. Act decisively. Redeem the time. Don't miss the moment. Ephesians 5:15-16. Look carefully then how you walk, not as unwise but as wise, making the best use of the time because the days are evil. You can't balance time. You either redeem it or waste it. Seasons require intensity. High school is a season. College is a season. Raising young kids is a season. Building a business is a season. Healing is a season. Rest is a season. Trying to balance everything often means you master nothing. Seasons allow you to say, this matters most right now. Other things can wait. This window won't last forever. Jesus and the fig tree: timing matters. Mark 11:13-14. Jesus curses the fig tree because it had no fruit in season. That feels harsh until you understand. The tree had leaves, appearance, no figs, function. It advertised readiness but produced nothing. That's what balance often creates. Busy lives, no fruit, no impact. Practical application. Questions to ask instead of asking. Welcome to Real McCoy TV, where faith intertwines with daily life, empowering us to inspire positive change. Our mission is not just to share our story, but to uplift our community and celebrate authentic tales of faith and family. Journey with us and witness Cleveland's vibrant sports scene alongside heartwarming church events and cherished family moments, all showcasing our shared values. New content graces your screens every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday evenings, making it easy to engage with us on this enlightening adventure. We invite you to be part of the Real McCoy experience. Whether you wish to call in, join discussions, or collaborate, your voice matters. Plus, support our mission through Cash App, GoFundMe, or Patreon. Together, we create a thriving community of faith and support where every contribution counts.